Oh, do I look rough and pale? I'm gonna do something in a minute, I promise. I'm definitely gonna do something. Oh my goodness. I make an alright omelette if you don't want an aesthetically pleasing omelette. Hi and welcome to today's vlog. It is Wednesday the 10th of February. Wednesdays are usually my normal day off. I have had a couple of days annual leave this week. But I've got some things to do today. It's been a while since I did like a day in the life or a daily vlog. So I thought I would take you along with me and show you what I'm getting up to today. So it is 20 to 9. I did set my alarm for 8 o'clock, but I snoozed it 3 times. So I am running a little bit later than I wanted to be now, but I had quite a broken night's sleep. I woke up quite a lot. I had some sort of weird nightmare dreams, so I struggled a bit, so yeah, I snoozed. I'm sorry. So next job is, oh, a cat's attacking me. Hey, Rock. So my first job is I'm going to have a shower and wash my disgusting hair. So I'm now showered and freezing to death. Rocco decided halfway through my shower that he would barge through the door and let all the cold air from outside the bathroom in. He's now sat in the bottom of the bath, as he does after we've had a shower, because he's really weird. So I'm gonna get dressed, and then my next job is to change the bed covers. Before I do that, I'm gonna moisturise before I get dressed, and I've been using this Stories and Ink. So it's called Stories and Ink. It is Tattoo Aftercare. This one is a highlighting body oil. I've also used like a serum, and then that's nearly empty, so I've got a just a normal moisturiser as well from them, which I bought in like a 3-pack. So you got the serum, the oil and the moisturiser together. Neil had the serum, which I've tried before, and then I had the oil and the moisturiser. They are really good, and I'm really impressed because I do think they've made a difference to how bright and fresh my tattoos look. The only problem is it's quite expensive. That set of 3 costs, I think, 36 quid. The last 2 lots that I've bought, I've managed to have a discount. So the first time was on sale, and well, the first time Neil bought for me, so I didn't pay for it. The second time it was on sale, and then I have a 20% off discount code as well, which brings the price down a little bit. But it is really expensive, especially when, if like me, a large portion of your body is covered in tattoos. You're using sort of quite a lot every day. So it does work out quite expensive, but whilst it's on offer and whilst I can get a discount on it, I will keep buying it because I'm really impressed with it. But I think when I sort of run out and I've not got a discount code anymore, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to switch to a cheapo moisturiser. But yeah, so that it's called Stories and Ink. I will link their website below because they do like aftercare, sort of immediate aftercare stuff as well, and they've got some really lovely products. The packaging's really nice. Yeah, so I will link them below, but just bear in mind that if you've got a lot of tattoos, it can work out quite pricey. there we go, that's the bed made. We always have lots of different blankets on it for Rocco because he likes to come and get under a blanket, and depending on how hot or how cold he is, he likes a different blanket. So we've got 3 blankets on the bed for him. He is in a pretty wild mood at the moment, as you can see. He was very helpful making the bed. But there, that's the bed made. So next job is to do something with my hair, and then we'll be heading downstairs to put some washing on. Oh dear, I look rough and pale. Yeah, so usually my first job of a Wednesday would be to do the litter tray. But I ordered the cat litter last week and there's been a delay on it and it's still stuck with yodel. So I'm hoping it's going to come today. So at the moment I'm sort of putting off the litter tray until the litter comes because there isn't enough litter to redo it. So that's a little bit annoying. So right now I'm gonna just sit and have a drink, and then decide what I'm gonna do next. I've done my hair. All I've done is put it in a couple of boring plaits. I can't be bothered to blow dry. I had a couple of health issues at the weekend, so Saturday took me to bed with a really bad migraine, and Sunday I accidentally glutened myself, and sort of the after effects of having gluten when you're a celiac can last sort of quite a few weeks really. You don't absorb food and nutrients as well, so for the next couple of weeks I'll be sort of even more fatigued and lethargic as than normal, and you're more susceptible to sort of catching illnesses and things and viruses. This was a little bit annoying. I'm over the worst of the physical immediate after effects, which is basically your body trying to get the gluten out as quickly as it possibly can. So yeah, I'm just feeling pretty tired and lethargic, so I couldn't be bothered to do anything with my hair, hence it's just in 2 plaits. So like I said, cup of tea now and decide what to do next. I'm feeling like the day's getting away from me a little bit. I am still sat on the sofa like 45 minutes later. Rocco has come to sit with me. I'm gonna do something in a minute, I promise. I'm definitely gonna do something. But yeah, the day is really getting away from me now. So the next couple of jobs I've got to do is, we've got some quite impressive stains on the carpet from where cats puke on it or the cats wee on it or the Neil throws orange juice all over it. So I'm going to have a bit of a go with some Vanish to see if I can sort of shift some of them a little bit. So that's one job. We've got some of those fancy LED lights. I say fancy, we bought them on Amazon, they were quite cheap. We've got some fancy LED lights that I'm going to put on the back of the TV just to, I don't know really why, I think just for the novelty value is why I'm going to do that. I'm going to tidy up a little bit. I was going to recycle this box, but well, next time I get up I will show you why we're not going to recycle that box at the moment. I've got some washing to put away. When the washing machine has finished, I've got some washing to put out. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the cat litter. I've just checked the Yodel delivery status, which says the delivery is expected on the 9th of February. So I don't know when the cat litter is going to come, so it's a little bit annoying because I did order it well in advance, and I know there are delays and things at the moment. I get that. It's just, I guess, well, I'll have to be more prepared next time. So yeah, I think those are sort of my main jobs that I've got to do. Nothing sort of overly taxing, which is really good because I am really suffering at the moment with back pain, which is under investigation. I'm sort of waiting on a formal diagnosis after some tests and things as to what my backache is, but Oromorph doesn't come anywhere near to touching it, so my back is a bit of a nightmare at the moment, so my mobility is a little bit restricted, more so than usual. So sort of doing things like vanishing the carpet and anything that involves me bending over is a little bit tricky, but we'll give it a go and we'll see how it goes, and I'll just do a little bit at a time. But hopefully the next time I talk to you I will have achieved something. So this is the box that needs recycling, and this is the box that Mallory has decided is her new bed. These are the LED lights we're going to put on the TV. They've got double-sided sticky tape on the back of them so you can stick them to things, and they come with a remote control so you can turn them on and off and change the colour. We've got a USB port on the back of the TV, so we don't need to find like an extra plug to plug them in. We can just plug them straight into the TV. So I'm going to try and stick these on the TV now. I'm going to hopefully not break the TV. So yeah, I will hopefully show you when it's done. I have cracked it. The colour changes. There are like different effects you can do, so flashing, strobing, fading. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm quite pleased. I've done a good job there, and it looks really cool. So yeah, I am overall pretty pleased with that. Check me out doing a thing and doing it right. So that is at least one job done. The remote only works if it can see part of the LED strip, so I've just left the bit that plugs into the TV hanging down slightly so that we can use the control with it, so that's quite good. Yeah, doing that has really crippled my back, so I'm gonna do nothing for a minute because my next job was going to be to look at doing vanishing the carpet, and I don't think I'm ready to sort of bend down again at the moment, so I'm going to leave that for a minute and I'm going to have a drink and watch an episode of The Office. So I have just had a text message to say that the cat litter will be here today between 12:20 and 2:20, so that means this afternoon I can do the litter tray. It is 12:30 now. I've just got the washing out of the machine. I have vanished some of the stains on the carpet. I've not done all of them. I've just done some of the sort of the bigger, more in the middle of the carpet ones, just to see if the stuff works, and if it does, I'll do more of the carpet, but sort of over a little period of time. So you've got to wait for it to dry, or wait 2 hours and then hoover. So I've set a timer and I'm just gonna wait for that timer to go, and then I'm gonna run the hoover over it just to see if it's made a difference. Just looking at some of the bits I've done, it's certainly lifted some of the stains and the carpet looks a little bit better, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. So my next job is to put the washing out to dry. So it's about 1 o'clock now. I have got the makings of quite a headache coming on. I can sort of feel this, like the symptoms, like my triggers. I know when I'm getting a bad headache, and I'm kind of feeling like that, which is a bit of a pain. It's to be expected though. I've had a pretty exhausting couple of days, what with one thing and another, so it's sort of inevitable really that I would sort of get headachy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make myself a milky coffee, because as I have mentioned in a vlog that I did a little while ago, which were my migraine coping tips, milky coffees are really good for headaches, because they make the caffeine sort of makes your brain relax, which then lets any painkillers you've taken work more effectively. So I'm going to make myself a milky coffee and drink that and then see how I feel. If you are offended by bad coffee, then probably don't watch me make coffee, because Neil says the way I make coffee is disgusting, but I don't really like coffee, so it's like medicinal. It's like drinking that pink chalky stuff when you've got indigestion, or when your mum used to make you take orange Calpol because you were too old for the purple one. So yeah, I'm gonna make a coffee now and then see how I feel after I've drunk that.
They slept 1 inch farther apart, so imaginary world.
One of the parcels I was waiting for has just arrived, so I thought I would unbox it. My lovely mother, I think I've opened it upside down, oh well. My lovely mother has treated me to this. I'm a sucker for a plush toy, and I was feeling really sad the other day, so I browsed the Charlie Bears website. I've got 2 Charlie Bears. And they're lovely. They're lovely bears. I love a jointed teddy bear. I think there's just something so nice and nostalgic about them. So I really wanted one, and my mum very kindly offered to get me one. So this is the guy I got. Get him out of his tissue. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's really cold because it's cold outside. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. The bear's name is Cheese, which was one of the reasons I wanted him, was because his name is Cheese, and he's yellow. One of my favourite colours is yellow. Oh, he's just adorable. So he's fully jointed. I'll just lie him down so I can show you. He's fully jointed like a proper traditional teddy bear, and I love him. And Mallory's just gonna come and say, you're gonna come and say a quick hello, or try to eat him. Oh no. Hey Maz. So yeah, a huge thank you to my mum for buying this bear that is called Cheese. I've also just found out, which is going to be super good news for Neil, that there is a bear house gallery in Cornwall, in Launceston, which isn't really that far away from us. So as soon as we can, I am definitely going to get Neil to take me to the Bear House Museum, because that sounds frigging amazing. God, I look really rough today. I apologise for the 5 people that are going to watch this, that you have to look at me. I'm a mess. Vacuumed the carpet where I had to go with the stain remover. It has lifted some stains and some stains, but I'm definitely going to need to go have another go at it. It has completely gotten one stain up, which I'm pretty pleased with. So I think next week I'm going to have another go. So I've vacuumed, I've done that. I have put some recycling out. That was a bit of a struggle because the recycling box is absolutely jam-packed full, so I was kind of Tetrising the recycling, but I've got that done and dusted. Unfortunately, as is the nature of my disability, I have completely exhausted myself now. I'm really tired. Ow, my back is really hurting. So yeah, the plan of action now is to just tidy up the living room a little bit because I've made a bit of a mess where I've moved things around. I'm still watching The Office. I've got that on in the background. So it's 4 o'clock now. It is starting to go dark outside. It's cold. I'm cold. I've got 2 of the cats. I have Bee, who's washing her ass, and we have a Figgy. Hey buddy. And I think Mallory is still in her box. And I haven't seen Rocco much today. I think he is upstairs under one of the blankets on the bed. I still look a mess, so that's nice. I'm just sitting here now. I've done all my chores, and I've emptied the bin upstairs, and I've emptied the kitchen bin. I've been pretty productive, really. I've had a busy day. I'm absolutely paying for it pain-wise now, but I've got a lot done, which is really nice. I'm just trying to decide what to have for tea. Neil's got, I think, like a lamb tagine, which is disgusting, but he likes it, so and I don't know what to have. I might do myself an omelette. We've got loads of ham and cheese in the fridge, so I'm thinking, and there's loads of eggs as well, so I think I might have an omelette. I make an alright omelette if you don't want an aesthetically pleasing omelette, because I'm not overly hungry and I accidentally ate loads of crisps earlier. So yeah, I think an omelette might be the way forward, but I might change my mind again when I open the fridge to do Neil's dinner. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm up to at the minute. I might close the curtains soon and put the lights on, although it seems a shame because we get so little daylight at the moment. It seems a shame to shut out what is left of it, so I might give it another half an hour before I shut the curtains. I've had tea. Neil had lamb tagine, I think, was that what it was? Lamb tagine? Which he enjoyed. Did you enjoy it?
It was launched in 2017 and developed by the internet
Pardon?
company.
Yes, it was very nice, thank you.
And I did have an omelette in the end. I'm gonna have a very exciting yogurt in a minute, but other than that, I don't know, we haven't really got anything planned now for this evening. What are you doing this evening, Neil Stevens?
Might watch TV, might play Call of Duty.
Depending on what he is doing, I might sit and do some of my diamond painting, but other than that, not a lot planned. And Fixie has come to say hello. So we've just been watching, I don't actually know what it was called and I've deleted it now, but it had Sheridan Smith in it, and it was about different musicals, and they were all sort of different musical performances, and we saw I think the like lead song from Six, and I kind of don't want to see Six. I don't think that looked very good. So we were just talking about what our favourite musicals are, and Neil's asked me what my favourite musical is, and I don't actually know. I really like musicals. I don't know what my favourite is. I really like Hello Dolly. Like Neil's not a fan of old musicals, so like, yeah, like say like Hello Dolly and My Fair Lady and stuff, he's not a fan of.
Say that, but I don't know.
But I love Hello Dolly. Maybe that is my favourite. I don't like Grease, and I don't like The Sound of Music.
You like Funny Girl though?
I really like Funny Girl. I don't know, I really don't know what my favourite musical is, because I also really like High School Musical.
No.
So I don't know. But what's your favourite musical, Neil?
Mine's Les Mis.
He really likes Les Mis. And what's your favourite song from Les Mis?
Bring Him Home, probably.
Bring Him Home. I don't like Bring Him Home. I don't like that car alarm sound
That's only common.
but I don't like that. And I don't like, what's the other famous song from the one the lady on the show was singing it?
I Dreamed a Dream.
Yeah, I Dreamed a Dream. I really don't like that. I think that's a terrible song. I like the, I don't know what it's called, the one that comes at the end of Act 1, so before the interval.
One More Day.
One More Day, that's my favourite song. I really like that. What is your worst song from Les Mis?
None of them. No, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Empty Chairs and Empty Tables.
Empty Chairs and Empty Tables is so boring.
But I like Black and Red.
Yeah, Les Mis is good. We saw it live. Was it? I was gonna say last year. It wasn't last year. Was it last year? Was it just before lockdown, or was it 2019?
2019.
Oh yeah, we saw that live and it was really good. There were some comedy gold moments in it that weren't supposed to be comedy gold moments, like when he is called Gavroche, or is that just what I call him? So when Gavroche is dead at the end and they load him onto the cart and haul the cart off, they hold the cart so fast that him and, what was the other guy? Him and the other guy, who's the Fantastic Beasts guy in the film. What's he called?
No, it's not Marius. Marius doesn't die.
No, but the other one, Eddie Redmayne.
Eddie Redmayne is Marius.
Okay, so the other one that isn't Eddie Redmayne.
Yeah, I know who you mean. I can't remember.
He dies too, and they put them on this cart, and they pulled the cart so fast off the stage that they both nearly fell off the cart, and it was very, very funny.
Check your spoilers.
Oh yes, sorry, spoilers. Marius doesn't die. Or does Marius die? Who dies? Everyone dies. It's a really sad musical. It's very depressing. So yeah, so that's what we just watched, and now I think we're gonna go to bed and go to sleep. So that has been my exciting Wednesday. Thank you for watching as always, and if you liked it, then what should they do?
Like the video!
If you liked the video, you should like the video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another video.